You want to quickly fill a hole that is in a 3D object. I'm going to show you a couple of ways to do that. So the first mode is like we just want to fill this from top to bottom, and it doesn't matter what it is, we just want it to be one solid thing. So let me show you how to do that. That's really easy. So you're going to go over here to your options and you're going to click on others, and you are going to scroll down here to slicing mode, and you're going to change that from regular to close holes. And if this option isn't here, you need to make sure and click this advanced options, or in my case, I have developer mode on. It doesn't look like anything changed, but when I go to slice this, it's going to completely fill it from top to bottom. And it's pretty awesome, except for the fact that if you don't want it completely filled. So as you can see, top to bottom, I'll go ahead and go through the slicer, but now it is completely filled from top to bottom. Now, if you only want this to apply to one object, you can actually do that. And you would just, instead of this, go ahead and reset that and go to objects and then select your object that's on this plate and just go select that close holes right there, and it'll just apply to this object on the plate. So the second option that you can do is you can right click on your object and go to add part, and you could add any shape that looks like it will fill in that empty space. So in this case, it's great because we can just use a cylinder. Let me go over here, we'll right click and do center. And I always, when I'm doing two objects like this, I like to change the color of one just so it's easier to see. We can do center, and you can go up here to scale and scale this up until it's about the right size that you want it to be, and then move it up exactly where you want it to be. And yeah, you just need to scale it a little bit. Till you get right where you want. And then go ahead and change that back to the same material. And then when you go to slice the file, you'll see that it's one continuous object, just like that. Now, it's not always that you're going to be able to have an object that's perfect like this. What you can do is usually try a combination. And if you uncheck over here, uniform scale when you're scaling something, or you just grab these bars, you can kind of make these into different sorts of shapes and rotate them and kind of make them fit exactly where you want to fill that object.